moves on with a chance to make it into the playoffs. Let's start you off right here, beginning of the second quarter. Lamelo Ball drives, is blocked, and Bam saves it from going out of bounds, but falls hard right here. But take another look at it. Ball grabbing the leg of Bam Adebayo when he falls down.
Nefarious behavior.
Adebayo would leave with a lower back injury and not return, and a lot would come of that post-game. Fourth quarter, 3 minutes remaining. Davion Mitchell pulls the three but misses. Kel'el Ware gets it out to Tyler Hero. He can still shoot the three, guys. He can do it. Heat up by 6 under 2 minutes to play in the fourth. Miles Bridges gets it to Brandon Miller. Hesitates on the shot right there. Miller gets it out to Bridges for three. That one is all net. Hornets now down by 3. 12.9 remaining in the fourth. Kobe White gets it off the inbound, drains the three right there. What a shot by Kobe White. I mean, absolutely amazing. Game now tied at 114 apiece. So let's go into OT. Under 2 minutes to play. Ball passes to Bridges in the corner right there. Bridges drives for the reverse bucket. What a beauty.
Ball fake,
Come
reverse.
on. Talk about getting fancy in the play. And Hornets now up by 5. He's fired up after that one. 30 seconds remaining in OT. Ball gets through the lane for the off-balance layup. And this is the magic we've been seeing all season long from Lamelo Ball. Look at him, just fired up right there. Hero gets it in the corner. Drains the triple. 3 of 6 from deep in this one. Heat now down by 2. Lamelo getting pressured right here in the backcourt. Defenders all over him, turns it over. Hero tries to pull up from the 3 right here, gets fouled by Lamelo Ball. Hero going to the line to take the lead. Hero at the line after making the first 2, shooting about 92% from the stripe. Hero making the 3, come on. 93% shooter from the line, why not? 8.7 remaining. Hornets inbounding, down 1. Ball gets off the inbound, drives for the go-ahead bucket. They're going crazy down there in Charlotte. Mitchell takes it all the way, but the layup is blocked by Miles Bridges. A timely block. Them Hornets win it 127 to 126. They'll play the loser of Magic Sixers. And LaMelo, how did you guys get this done?
On that last drive, pretty much I just got to win the game. I feel like I just the game up, so I'm like, it's my fault. I gotta make it work.
What did you see on that final drive? I think it was Mitchell on the layup attempt.
I mean, we just stayed together throughout it all. You know, it was an up and down game, but that's what the playoffs playing is about. But on that last play, I just seen Davion put his head down, and I knew he wasn't passing it, so that's why I went over to block the shot. But you know, we did a great job executing on offense. Mel did a great job getting a layup, and then we executed on defense on the way down.
You know, there's another side of the coin here, Amina. The Bam Adebayo injury is probably what most Heat fans want to talk about. The Miami All-Star limited to just 11 minutes before exiting the game. Adebayo did not speak with reporters after, but head coach Eric Spoelstra did, and he was certainly eager to share his stance on that play.
I don't think it's cute. I don't think it's funny. I think it's a stupid play. It's a dangerous play. Obviously, our best player is out. I'm not making an excuse. The Hornets played great, you know, and they made those plays down the stretch. We had our opportunities to win. I just, that's a shame. You know, he should be penalized for that. I don't think that belongs in the game. You know, tripping guys, you know, shenanigans, and you know, Curtis was there. It's his responsibility to see that, and if it's not his responsibility, then Zach's got to see it. If you know, somebody has got to see that, and that you know, he should have been thrown out of the game, you know, for that.
LaMelo, it kind of looked like on film that you might have grabbed his leg. I mean, did you intentionally grab his leg?
I haven't even seen. Like I said, I got hit in the head. Didn't even know where I was. But yeah, just playing basketball. But like I said, sorry, and I'm gonna check on him.
Well, this isn't the first time Melo has put his hand out and tripped Bam. Back in January of 2024, after a missed shot, Ball reached out to grab Adebayo's leg as he was running back on defense. You see it right there. Similar to last night, Ball wasn't called for a foul or a give.
Last the Miami Heat, 127-126.
They cheated.
After Lamelo Ball, hey, he was going to be a GOAT. And we're going to talk about him later for that Bush League play that he did.
Yeah.
Lamelo Ball got the game-winning layup in close seconds in overtime to propel the Charlotte Hornets to a victory. But Kobe White that shot that he hit to even get it to overtime. And Joe, you and I was talking about what a big addition he was. I don't know what Chicago, I don't know what Chicago got for him. Unless they got them parking meters back that they gave Saudi to the Saudis. This was a horrible deal for them. This was Kobe White drained the game, time 3 in the final seconds of the fourth quarter to send it to overtime. Charlotte will play the loser of the Magic 76ers. I mean, they're like, man, we played this good and we still ain't in the real playoffs yet. We got to play the loser of Miami and no, not Miami, the Magic and the 76ers. Charlotte overcomes a 2 for 22 shooting from 3 from Lamelo and Knippel. The number 10 Miami eliminated after going 3 for 3 from previous in play-ins, taking Hornets to overtime despite losing Bam Adebayo.
Man.
What do you want? Hello, let's go ahead and take a listen. Speaking on Bam, here's what Eric Spoelstra had to say on Lamelo Ball's play on Bam Adebayo.
I didn't see it, but I don't think it's cute. I don't think it's funny. I think it's a stupid play. It's a dangerous play. Obviously, our best player is out. I'm not making an excuse. The Hornets played great, and they made those plays down the stretch. We had our opportunities to win. I just, that's a shame. He should be penalized for that. I don't think that belongs in the game. Tripping guys, shenanigans, and Curtis was there. It's his responsibility to see that. And if it's not his responsibility, then Zach's got to see it. If somebody has got to see that, and that he should have been thrown out of the game, for that. I don't know him from, anyone. There's no place in the game for that. Obviously, it took Bam out of the game.
Hey,
He ain't lie.
yeah, I mean, you absolutely right. He ain't lie. Well, there is no place for that in the game. Obviously, for one, you heard our best player, right? You heard our best player. And for us to even have a chance, Joe, I know Bam was out. He finished with 6 points. But in order for us to have a chance to win this game as efficient as they've been playing all year, I'm talking about the Hornets, we need all hands on deck. If anything, let's just keep the game close until it gets towards the end. Now, we played well once Bam left the game. That goddamn Davion Mitchell. That goddamn Davion Mitchell and brother Khalil Ware. Did I say that right?
Khalil Ware. He from the crib.
Man, listen. Hey, he from where, Joe?
He from Little Rock. He from the crib.
Yeah? Hey, young boy showed up, man, especially on the offense and defense end, grabbing them goddamn boards and crashing it, giving us second chance points, which is one of the reasons why we was able to keep this goddamn game close. Jaquez did what he did. Hey, that goddamn is it Andre Wiggins?
Andrew Wiggins.
Andrew Wiggins. Hey, he gonna be all right, man. He gonna be all right. But what we do need to do, we need some firepower in there, Joe. Now I know I owe you $100, right?
I thought we bet it too, because you said let's bet too, because you were feeling good. You were feeling good about it. You were feeling real good about it.
You know what? And I'm glad y'all sent you that 200 already, so I done paid you already. But anyway, hey, back to the game. I think. Listen, you lose her. If Bam don't get hurt, I think we win this game, and we don't even have to go to overtime. We was up 111 to 108 with 28 seconds to go, and this goddamn Kobe goddamn White. I mean, come on, man.
Hey,
come on, man.
Ocho. If Bam didn't get hurt, then maybe somebody else's production wouldn't have been as great. All right. I think, was it a dirty play by LaMelo? It's borderline. No,
that ain't borderline.
What you mean borderline, Joe?
Joe, he intentionally tripped that man. That was a borderline play is that I'm making a basketball play. So if it's football, I got you. So tell me in the rule books in basketball where you're allowed to trip a player.
It ain't nowhere in the rule, but
okay, so that's a Bush League play.
Okay, so I thought Miami played good ball, man. They had guys step up when Bam went down, and they played absolutely out of their mind with Mitchell, Hero, Wiggins, and Khalil Ware. But man, Charlotte has just been fun to watch all year, fellas. Especially in the new year, they've been playing great basketball. They got a gang of guys who can beat you. I thought Knippel shot a lot of tough threes early. Uncle Ocho
got to make him
kind of got him out of rhythm, because he was shooting with a guy glued to him. I'm like, man, them tough shots.
Yes,
you can't be in the playoffs taking regular season shots in the postseason, bro. And for a young guy, that's the curve that you have to learn, because he was 0 for 6 tonight. He didn't give him nothing, but. Man, LaMelo and Miller and Bridges, they gave you everything.
White.
Kobe White. He the reason why they won the game.
Yep.
Just big play after big play after big play. He from North Carolina, went to North Carolina.
Yeah, hometown
He back
kid.
home, bro. Like, he looks so comfortable out there, Uncle Ocho. I think when LaMelo gets tired, because there were moments in the game where LaMelo was kind of real tired. He had a few turnovers, a few careless turnovers. I think that's when Kobe White comes into play. He can put the ball in his hands. He's great in pick and roll, can shoot the three, create, get to the basket. Man, this was a great back and forth game tonight, fellas.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, Joe, that play, maybe it's a flagrant one, but I don't know. Maybe they toss him because of intent, and it's hard to tell someone's intent. But when you reach up your hand and you trip the guy, and the guy fall on his backside, it's hard to say it's anything but intent. It's a Bush League play. No matter what you think, and I think Lamelo Ball is a phenomenal player. We used to have his dad on, LeVar on. Undisputed all the time. And everybody knows how we think about LeVar. But that was a Bush League play because you put their best player out. We can't have that. Now, the NBA might have something to say about that. There might be a fine forthcoming. I don't know. We'll see. But LaMelo Ball, he had to make that play. Because, first of all, he turned the ball over, and then he fouled a guy on a damn three-point shot. He was about to be the GOAT.
Yeah, he did.
And not the greatest of all time.
Yeah, he made some bonehead plays down the stretch.
Yes.
Really did.
And so he had to do what he did, but still he wasn't out of the woodwork yet because got down the court and it took Miles Bridges climbing the escalator.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He jumped as high as he possibly could to block that
Joe,
shot.
I was hoping. Obviously, I know it's hard with the time expiring. I was hoping when Davion Mitchell was on that little break.
Yeah,
he had hit the brakes and everybody not flew by him, but when everybody think you're finna lay it up, just stop real quick, pump one time. I don't know if he had enough time to do all that, but I knew
his
because he's gonna have to get because you got to realize when he blocked it. So just imagine you stop and now trying to get the ball up.
It's impossible to dunk too. It's impossible to dunk with people right on your hip like that, huh, Joe?
Nah,
he ain't got that kind of up. Ocho, damn. Who you think the man is?
You thought that little dude finna do all that, Ocho?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I think if anything, do what you can to try to draw a foul. You know what I mean? But listen, that situation, everything is moving fast, man. So
I think he was going so fast, Ocho, his momentum was taking him for it was no way he could stop. They knew he had to go for a quick layup. He tried to get it up the high, but man, Bridges climbed that tree and got it.
Yeah. Damn, man.
Man, the shot making. I mean, look here. Miami won the game, lost it. Charlotte won the game, lost it.
Man.
Miami won it, lost it. Charlotte won it, lost it. And then guess what? Charlotte come back and win it again. I mean, that last 45 minutes of the ball game.
Yeah, I was excited.
That's as good a basketball as that you're going to see at any point in time. Because like you said, guys, everybody making shots, 3 after 3, layup, Hawkins like, hey, I got this. Tyler Hero hitting shots, falling out of bounds, and one.
Yeah.
Kobe White, boom. Miller, boom. And everybody, I was like, damn, when y'all start making shots like this? But for them to overcome 2 for 16 from Melo, I mean, you got to think about it now. They 2 for 16 and then 0 for 6.
Yeah.
They were
from
bad.
3. So Knipple gave him nothing. He was 0 for. So that's basically 2 for 22 from the 3. And you overcame that.
Between two guys.
But you got Brandon Miller playing out of it, played well. Bridges played well. Kobe White played well. You got other guys stepping up and Melo. But even though he wasn't really good from the 3, he made other plays.
Yeah.
And he got other guys involved. He had 10 assists, 30 and 10. For a guy, I think this is Melo's first time in the playoff. Well, I don't know what they call it. They don't say the playoff. The stats don't go towards anything. Yeah. I think they need to do that. They need to do something with that.
Hey, what's the big guy for Charlotte? Diabate?
Yeah.
Hey, I like him, man. I like it. Hey, he play hard. He get a lot of them second chance points to where he getting extra rebounds on the offensive end, and he guards, man. Man, Charlotte's still scared of me. For them to shoot the way they shot tonight and still win the game, you know, I think they'll be a lot better next game.
Diabate lucky Bam went out. You know that, right? Huh? You know, he ain't had enough bricks in his back pocket to deal with Bam.
But you just love Khalil Ware. He just gave you 19.
I know he gave us 19. I'm just saying, this is the night. And I think the difference maker for us, or the difference in the game, is having Bam in there in certain shots when the lights are bright in a play-in tournament, which we had already been 3 for 3 in the last play-in tournaments we done played in, and all of a sudden Bam is gone, and now we lose to the goddamn Hornets.
Yeah.
Ocho, you got Wiggins gave you 27. Khalil gave you 12 and 19.
I know what they gave
Mitchell
us.
gave you 20.
Gave you 28.
When the last time? Hey, Ash, give me the number. When last time Davion Mitchell scored 28 points in a game?
Hey, Tyler Hero gave us what,
23.
23? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we were balling. But let me tell you something. We need some firepower. You hear me? We need some firepower.
Wait a minute, Ocho. I know Bam scored 83, but you make it seem like Bam averages 30 a game.
No, he averaged 20. He averaged 20 a game. I said we need firepower.
Hey, what's wrong?
Let me ask you a question, Ocho.
We need difference makers.
Okay. If Bam
Not
gives
just
you,
guys.
so you think Bam is gonna give you 20 and Davion's gonna give you 28?
Yeah,
because them shots, his 20 points got to come from somewhere.
Oh no. I'm just saying.
What you saying?
I'm saying Bam would have had more than 20 tonight. We're having 18, 19 tonight. That was good. I'm just saying Bam is a difference maker. He's the leader of our team. He's the go-to guy.
So what?
That goddamn Diaby, what's his name? Diaby, Joe?
Huh?
Diaby, how you say young bull name from Charlotte?
Diabate.
Yeah. Hey, boy, listen, man. But Bam was giving that boy hell, man. Melo ain't had no choice but to trip him up. We got to get him up out of here.
Yeah. Toward the end of that first quarter, I thought Bam started to assert himself a little bit, but right after that.
Joe.
Yes, sir.
Joe, you do realize Davion Mitchell took 24 shots in the game.
Yeah.
He ain't taking 24 shots at Bam in there.
No.
Davion Mitchell only scored 20 points or more once all season.
Hey.
Okay. Again, Davion Mitchell scored 20 or more points once this entire season. He took 24 shots. He ain't getting 24 shots with Bam.
Nah.
Now, maybe, just maybe, Ocho.
Okay,
the shots that he was taking, they go to Bam, and Bam make them. But Davion, you got to admit now, Davion played out of his damn mind tonight.
Crazy work.
He did, bro. He did. He stepped up.
Listen. Hey, one thing about it, Joe. Hey, Pat Riley and Mickey Harrison, Spoelstra, they got to be tired of just playing stuff. They got to be tired of going to the play-in. Why not get what you need?
What is that?
Well, I know what you gonna say. You can get Giannis. You want Giannis?
Hold on.
You giving up Tyler Hero. You giving up Mitchell,
yes.
and you giving up Ware.
Hold on. Let me tell you what we could do. Go get Giannis, who would be the most expensive. Then we go get Ja Morant. We need Ja down here. This is the right type of atmosphere that Ja need to be in. Somewhere where you can't, that bull jive ain't gonna run over there in Pat Riley's system. Hear me on?
Yes.
Sometimes, Joe, I think this is exactly what someone like Ja need. And you can't, and no matter all that stuff you want to do out in Miami, nigga, Pat know you at everywhere you go. He gonna get a phone call. Hey, your boy in here. I go keep an eye on him.
What you gonna do about his dad? Pat Riley.
Oh no. He ain't sitting on the floor. He's sitting in the box.
Okay.
He gonna be in the box.
Okay.
You ain't gonna be sitting on the floor acting a fool. Not at the casino center.
Nah, T gonna be on the floor, man. He ain't gonna be up in no box.
Hey, man, listen here, man. Pat running a tight ship, man. If T want to be down there for listen, but we ain't having none of that. Hey, 2 drink minimum. 2 drink minimum. That's it. We cutting you off.
Hey, he might be litty before he even get to the game.
There you go.
But I'm just saying, Joe. And as a basketball fan, there's certain things that we need to do to improve our team. We haven't had a superstar since LeBron and D Wade, and it seems like a team like Miami, Uncle Joe, who wouldn't want to come to Miami to play. We can't even get superstars to come here.
Joe, you played in this situation. I think the superstar would love to be in Miami. They don't like the conditions on which they'd have to play under.
Yeah.
They've heard Joe, and they've heard other players say, you get weight, you get body fat, you have practice, the shoot arounds are tough. That's what they don't. You got to realize, Ocho, if you come into that situation, if you drafted there, that ain't nothing to Bam. Your ability to have fun.
Yeah.
And people are like, well, it's still football. No. But that's not his football. Ocho's superpower isn't playing football. Ocho's superpower is having fun playing football.
Yeah.
And if you rob him of that, you don't get Ocho. You get Chad Johnson.
Yeah. And it's a different ship ran over there, fella. But what I will say, it's not like a lot of guys. I wouldn't say that they don't like it. Because like you say, if you don't mind doing a little work, doing a little extra work, bro, it really ain't that hard. I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what I mean? You just whatever you're doing outside of the gym, outside of the court, if it's affecting your play or the way you train, then you probably want to lighten up on it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Like, you know, because they gonna expect you at your best at all times.
But when you a superstar, Joe, and you don't listen to people that's watching, that's looking over your shoulder. Normally, superstars, they go and come and they do kind of do what they want to do.
Yeah.
You're not finna do that there. And so when you've been doing what you kind of want to do for the last 10, 12, 13, 14 years, and all of a sudden, it's hard. I'm telling you, it is hard. It's like when you at your office and your boss kind of let you do your own thing. But now you got a new boss. And he on your you know what. Yeah, man, the old boss, man, it was so, I know it was so much fun, but he gone now.
Yeah.
It's tough. It is tough.
Their weight and body fat different, bro. I'm not gonna